Did you know that we women give off 4 specific signals when we want to sex you up? Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica J, former marriage and family therapist and Playboy radio show host turned dating coach for men. And today I'm gonna tell you what we women start to do when we want to do you. And to make sure you never miss out on another opportunity to hear these little things we start doing that signal we're ready for the sex. Or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button with that notification bell. Okay, so like I said, we women, we do some undeniable things when we're like, okay, I want to do it, I want to do him. But most of you miss these signs because you're waiting for things that men would do that signal sexual interest. Which is, I don't know, maybe you're waiting for her to take her top off and show her nips, or maybe you're waiting for us to take you in our arms and smooch ya. Which, I mean, I guess this shit could happen, but it's very rare. And these are not signals. These are signs that she is trying to get pregnant and is desperate to. Whatever, no judgment. But here are the subtle signals that we want to sleep with you. Starting with number 1, which is we find excuses to try to get close to you. Okay, so, I did this exact video last year, right after my first date with my now boyfriend. And in the YouTube world, you're supposed to do the exact same videos a year later. Anyway, so we try to get close to you. So I remember on our second date, we're sitting there and it was a live music venue and the band was really loud. And I was like, yes, I'll have to press my titties against him while I whisper in his ear like this. Like all sexy and shit. And I was like, yeah, he's gonna know I want it. I think he'll know I want it, right? Essentially, we're trying to do you a favor by closing this physical gap between us, because maybe you need a little assistance in closing it so we can open our legs later. I've said it once, I'll say it again. We women, when we like you, we'll help you out. We get it. It might be a little intimidating, this distance to cross, but never fear. I am here to help you close it. So yeah, she'll find excuses to lean in and brush up against you and have to be pressed against you. Which then brings me to number 2, which is she finds excuses to actually touch you. So yeah, we love talking about our second date, by the way. However, yeah, she'll find excuses to touch you. Like, what? I can't hear you. Like pulling him closer. I can't hear you. Like my ear. Again, we want you to know that we are comfortable with my skin on your skin, so I'm gonna put my skin on your skin right now so you get the hint, right? Again, we women, we also think that maybe if I just touch him, he will get hard. Because this is how we women think. We women think that y'all are that easy. So maybe if he just feels me on him, he'll wanna feel me up later. Again, female logic, clearly flawless. In this regard, I think, yeah, I don't know, this should work, right? The next one is very subtle, you might miss it, and most of my clients actually do, which is she starts talking about the two of us. So maybe she says something like, oh my god, we're totally the same in that regard. Or even, oh my god, we would be so funny if we tried that. I mean, there's a lot of rap songs or rock and roll songs out there about, oh no, she used the words we and us, because that's what we want. We want your ween in our vagine. This is more so like she's starting to get sweet on you. However, if I'm getting sweet on you, I'm also gonna want you to pound me the fuck out. So we're keeping this sign in here. But essentially, we're trying to create this togetherness so we can create some touching up and feeling up in the pound town later. And the last sign, this should be a dead giveaway, is she starts getting sexual first. Now, I had a client, bless him. He met this woman and then he got her number and then she called him that night around midnight after they'd already left the bar separately. And they're on the phone just just talking. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Oh yeah, what did I do today? Oh yeah, it was great meeting you. Oh yeah. And then she goes, so what are you wearing? So what are you wearing? Oh Lord Jesus. Me and all the other guys in group are just like, oh shit. If she starts starts talking sexually first, she wants to get sexual already. And yes, she did end up coming over that night. But I'll tell you right now, if we are the ones getting sexual first, especially after there's a connection and there's chemistry, you're making us laugh and shit, if we get sexual first, it's because we're trying to make it easier on you and you're just not getting all the other hints we've dropped before this. So take it from me, no woman is just gonna get sexual with a guy she doesn't want to get sexual with, especially if we're having like a good time, there's lots of laughs, I'm already touching up on you. Some women are fucking perverts. Me, I'm a fucking pervert. When I was in my 20s, I talked sexually all the fucking time because again, I was a horny little thing and I was a pervert, but I talked like that with everybody. Now in my 40s, I'm learning that you don't do that, especially with men. Men are you don't just get sexual with men, they get the wrong idea. I've learned the hard way, trust me. So now it's only when I want to get sexual with a man. However, in my 20s, I was a pervert. I talked sexually all the time, but I genuinely wasn't touching up on dudes, just touching up on them and like fucking feeling on them and shit, and then talking about we and us, and then talking sexual. It was just like, pound town, that's what she said. That was me in my 20s, okay? So if she's not doing any of the above before speaking sexually, she might not be into you like that. But take it from me, if all the other signs are there and she starts speaking sexually about the two of y'all, like, what are you wearing right now? Like, oh my God, is that what you're into? Then yes, we want you. Because again, we're very aware that sometimes you need a little assistance. We're very aware that you're a good guy. You're a very respectful gentleman. You might not take it there. So fine, we'll take it there for you by saying like, yes, we would have fun in bed. And if you know you want to be able to move things forward, at least conversationally, to spark that desire in women or spark that arousal in women, don't forget to check out my Speak to Spark Arousal program at speaktosparkarousal.com, which will show you step by step from starting that first conversation, creating connections, creating chemistry, and moving things forward in a way that doesn't feel too forward for you. So again, speaktosparkarousal.com. If you've already gotten Speak to Spark Arousal, please write in the comments how it's going for you. I love seeing what you guys have to say about using this stuff out there, and I think it'd really help a lot of other guys to hear how well it works, because it always does. So be mindful of these 4 things. Again, let's do a mini recap. The first one is she finds reasons to lean in close. Second one is she's actually touching you, like she's breaking the touch barrier for you. The third one is she we and us's. What is it, like the 3 little pigs, they we all the way to the market? I don't know, but she wees with you. And the fourth one, she starts speaking sexually with you, specifically about the two of you. So be mindful of those 4 things, and thank you for watching as always. I will see you next time.